At sa puntong ito, makakapanayam naman natin sa linya ng telepono, isa sa mga pinangalanan ni Pangulong Duterte na sangkot umano sa droga, si Lawrence Cruz, ang dating alkalde ng Iligan City at dati ring naging kinatawan ng naturang lungsod. Magandang umaga po sa inyo, sir.
Good morning po. Magandang umaga po.
Sir, reaksyon niyo po sa pagkakapangalan po sa inyo ni Pangulong Duterte bilang sangkot daw umano sa droga?
Yes, at the outset po, may I say that suportado naman namin ang kampanya ni Presidente Duterte against nitong droga. Ito ay isang menace to society na talagang dapat tapusin na, no? And we appreciate what he is doing. Ang problema lang po, sana naman po yung mga nasa listahan ng mga pangalan, yung totoong mga dawit talaga sa droga, may kinalaman talaga sa droga. Sa akin naman po, in my 9 years as city mayor, I retired in 2013. In my 3 years as vice mayor, in my 12 years as city councilor, sa Kabataang Barangay pa po ako nanggaling noon, 3 taon. Never po akong na-involved sa drugs. No? I have never ever been involved in drugs in all my life. Kaya po talagang nakakalungkot kung bakit lumalabas itong mga listahan na to. Wala talagang kabase-base, no? In fact, I called upon our city director ng Philippine National Police ng Iligan City, and I even told him, are you the one who submitted this list to the president? Sabi ko, mahiya ka naman, alam mo walang katotohanan to.
Opo.
You know, ma'am, he publicly stated, no, in public over the radio,
Opo,
na wala siyang kinalaman, wala siyang isinabmit na pangalan ko doon sa listahan ng presidente.
So paano po
Tapos
kayo nadawit dito, sir?
May continue, ma'am, no?
Opo,
Tapos
sorry po.
nag-inquire pa rin po ako sa PIDEA. Wala rin doon yung pangalan ko sa PIDEA. So nagtataka ako, ma'am, kung anong source nanggagaling itong mga lumalanding nakikita doon sa listahan ng presidente, no? I would tend to agree with our good congressman Vicente Belmonte, no? Magkakasama kami sa Liberal Party. Siya yung congressman ko dati, ako yung mayor nung tumakbo kami noong 2010. Wala siguro local politics, no? He must be somebody who has access to the list of the president. Pwedeng mapasulat yung mapalagay yung pangalan namin doon. Siguro ngising aso siya ngayon. Alam niya talagang walang katotohanan to. We are willing to be investigated. The president can send his men to Iligan City, go around, investigate, ask questions. Talagang wala kaming kinalaman talaga kung anong meron sa droga sa Iligan City. And by the way, ma'am, no, Iligan City in my years as mayor for 9 years, I hold my regular Peace and Order Council meetings, and we take up the drug situation in Iligan. Ang Iligan kasi is transit point lang ng mga drugs, no? Karamihan are the drug users, pero yung mga pinoproduce na identify namin nanggagaling dun sa ibang lugar, sa Lanao del Sur, sa Marawi, sa Misamis Occidental, but never in Iligan. Walang production sa Iligan, no?
Opo.
Users ang using drug use ang naging problema sa Iligan noon, and we have been addressing it.
Opo.
Merong mga periodic raids ang PIDEA in coordination with the Philippine National Police, and maraming mga kaso sa korte. So I did my part before as mayor. So never ako naging involved sa drugs, whether as drug lord, drug
Opo.
protector, drug pusher, drug user, name it. Wala.
Opo.
I have never received contribution, itong mga political contributions, campaign contributions, from drug money whatsoever. Wala.
Okay, sir.
So, ma'am, this is a total manufactured thing na nandun kami sa listahan ng presidente.
Yes, sir.
But let me state it, we don't blame the president. Somebody has manipulated this thing to happen, and the president, in his passion to have this, to wage this war against drugs, has just mentioned some names in that list. It's just unfortunate na yung nabasa niya ng mga pangalan as far as I am concerned, and I believe as far as Congressman Vicente Belmonte is concerned, I believe that is not, as far as those are concerned, hindi yun totoo.
Okay,
no? So,
sir, you mentioned local politics. Sino po ang tinutukoy ninyong politiko who is behind this?
Well, ma'am, I cannot be making, we're just suspecting, no? Wala pa naman talaga kaming solid evidence. Hindi kami ganun na klase na kapag hindi rin solid ang evidence namin, basta-basta na lang kaming magbanggit ng pangalan. Pero yun ang most probable explanation, no? Kasi talagang wala kaming kinalaman sa drugs. I mean, maraming mga issues siguro going on sa local politics. But never you ask anybody in Iligan City that for 9 years, kahit na medyo mainit ang politika sa Iligan, grabe yung mga siraan sa radyo, grabe yung... But never yung drugs na nagiging issue sa akin kahit one.
Opo.
Never ang drugs naging issue kay Congressman Belmonte, even one. No?
Opo.
Wala. This is something new. This is something na ngayon na lang sumusulpot. No? So talagang talagang very unfortunate.
Sir, sa palagay niyo po ba may kinalaman dito sa inyong pagkakadawit yung inyong pagiging miyembro ng Liberal Party?
Well, ma'am, I cannot be making any statement towards that. No, I don't know if yung mga ibang nadadawit din are members of the Liberal Party, but ayoko na lang muna mag-comment dyan. No? But this is one thing that I can say, that somebody probably in our city na siguro may galit sa amin, politika man o may motibo, has been very successful in having our names placed there in the list of the president, even though it is not true. It is a total lie. It is baseless. Talagang thorough from the tip of my hair to the tip of my toenail. Walang katotohanan, ni katiting na katotohanan niyang aligasyon sa droga. Wala talaga, ma'am.
Okay.
Never. So, siguro kanina medyo narinig ko si Congressman Belmonte, na banggit niya na may takot, may hiya. Ma'am, sa hiya, ma'am, grabe, parang hiyang-hiya ako. We've been protecting our name in Iligan. I belong to the Liuch clan, a very big family, the Actub family in Iligan. Nakakahiya. Pinoprotekto yung pangalan natin, tapos biglang maging ganun na lang. No? Pero kung sa takot, ma'am, hindi ako natatakot. No? Even though siguro threatened na yung life ko ngayon, pwede na akong patayin anytime, but I'm not afraid because this is not true. And I will do everything to clear our names. And once our names are cleared, ma'am, I will discover kung sino itong taong nag-invento ng pangalan namin na mailagay dyan sa listahan. And we will do everything within legal means that he will be punished for this. Kasi talagang grabe na devoid of truth itong mga sinabi talaga, ma'am. Wala talagang katotohanan. Kaya ako ay galit na galit, ma'am. Talaga.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa inyong panahon. Ginoong Lawrence Cruz, ang dating alkalde ng Iligan at dati ring naging kinatawan ng lungsod. Salamat, sir, sa inyong panahon.
Thank you very much, ma'am.